So it's been 5 days since I took ayahuasca. And there's been a lot that has shifted, let me tell you. Essentially, the spiritual activity around me has increased and only continues to increase. And the spirits are very, very, very active, okay? So I can't wait to share with you guys in depth what I witnessed under the influence of ayahuasca. But I'm preparing for another ceremony, and I'm doing it with the intention to actually engaging with the entities that come around. I did tell you guys about some insights that came to me that I've never seen before. However, I'll check back in. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how to give this to you, but I'm going to tell you what I saw here in regards to my ayahuasca ceremony that I just did last night. I sought connection with these darker entities that appeared in the first ceremony, but as soon as I went in, as soon as the ayahuasca came on really strong and I was in another dimension, the portal opened up. And in that same instant, Archangel Michael, which I've never tried to work with, I've never sang a hymn to, I've never contacted, never attempted to contact. Boom! With this earthquake vibration, he was hovering over me and he insisted, this one is ours. And I cannot deny the fact that intuitively, I knew this angel was protecting me. After that, so much was revealed. I will be making. Ladies and gents, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. I'm going to tell you all about this ayahuasca experience, which is kind of difficult to accept, ladies and gents, but it's something that I feel is very important. So I did ayahuasca and I was exploring the outer realms. For instance, I was looking at animals and I was getting some interesting insights regarding life here on Earth. But then I went into outer space and I saw some entities that I know, that I intuitively felt as if they're from destructive nature. What happened here is I did ayahuasca a second time with the intention of contacting these same entities. And well, those entities came looking for me. All right, I was having a hard time with the ayahuasca. It wasn't hitting me. So I took about 4 doses. And it finally came on really strong. And mind you, I went in with the intention of contacting these entities that I had previously seen. But as soon as I was in another dimension, this portal opened up. And in that instant, Archangel Michael appeared over me. He literally was on top, hovering over me, and he came with this thunderous energy of an earthquake, something like a natural force of, you can just feel the surrounding area. Nevertheless, the portal, he was facing the portal just as I was facing the portal. He repeated, he is ours. After that, I began to see a lot of different things, ladies and gents. Satan appeared to me.
and I spoke to a few other infernal spirits, high-ranking spirits, and I have a big message. I'm still unpacking a lot of this experience. However, this most vital information that I have to share with you is that we are under attack at a level of consciousness. And while you may think that the elites and the leaders of the world are the evil ones, they actually worship these entities that I am talking about. Okay, there are entities, levels of consciousness that are beyond what we've experienced here on Earth, and they're high levels of consciousness, and they influence life here on Earth, and not in a positive way. They're leading us to our demise. They're leading us to our ruin. They're furthering us from the soul, ladies and gents. That is the simplest way I can make sense of it. They're bombarding us with trauma, with pain, with confusion, with being defiled, with turning against ourselves, because this diverts us away from the soul, ladies and gents. And the soul is the connection to the divine. I don't know what their agenda is. I don't know why they want to keep our soul, or us humans, mind you, the human shell, the ego, there's a soul. So the soul is the most purest thing that we have, and we innately protect it. We innately protect it by creating all these shields. All these shields of trauma, all these shields of pain, all these unauthentic tendencies. Everything in the system is designed for us to move further and further away from the soul, which is the divine spark within us. Everything has been infiltrated, from religions to societal norms to lifestyles that we are pushed toward. Everything has been infiltrated, and the entire system is designed to pull you away from from the fucking soul, which is your authenticity, which is going to be found through your authenticity. Why do you think so many people are missing purpose from life? They don't have meaning to their life. They're soulless. This is why. Because they're not authentic. They're not enjoying their life. They're not passionate. They don't even know what their passions are. And these passions are going to be found through being authentic. However, the entire system is rigged for you to divert from your most authentic nature. Yes. We see how men are being weakened and women are being pulled out of their own nature. This is not our nature. We are not self-sabotaging. We are not evil. We are not evil. A baby is not born with this hatred, with the desire, with the inclination to hurt. These are conditionings that we are born into. We're born victims to a system that is designed to push us away from our soul. So what is the remedy? What is the answer? The answer is to do the personal healing that you need to do so that you can allow your soul to be liberated. A liberated soul, and that's cool. Liberated soul in this life looks like someone that is living passionately, that someone that is living holy, someone that is living fulfilled. We build shields around our authentic self to protect this innocence within us, which is the soul. Okay, and the soul is not human. Do not try to humanize this thing. It's not an inner child. It's the closest thing to what you were when you were born, indeed, which was purity, without any constructs, without any imposed beliefs, raw divinity. Am I on someone's property? Oh, fuck. Come on, stop. as I was saying, this entire system is designed to hold us back from being ourselves. It wants to keep us enclosed. It wants to keep us in fear. It wants to keep us in a faith. The very religion is twisted. Okay, there's been ascended masters that have come down and sought to illuminate our species, yet their teachings have been twisted and turned. Look at Jesus. Clearly says not to worship him, and look what he's become. God. He teaches about how God is within, the kingdom of heaven is within. We have humans proclaiming that they are weak, that they need a savior to come from the sky to save them. That's exactly the fucking box that they want to keep you in. They've twisted and turned your beliefs, your mentality, your ways of life against you, against your soul. What is the remedy? You need to fucking heal. You need to heal to allow your most authentic and unique nature to be liberated. That is how you're going to unchain yourself from this prison that they have imposed. You do that healing and you search for a connection with the divine. Okay? Searching a connection with the divine, all the truths that you need to know will be revealed. The enemy is not against religion. They are religion. Seek a connection with the divine, not with these constructs and beliefs that have been imposed upon you. Dare to stare the devil in the eyes, or remain fearful and be a victim to the system that's been imposed over you. I don't know what to think, ladies and gents. I don't know what to think. I, myself, feel liberated. I'm not giving into their game. I've declared war. And you know what they did? They fucking laughed at me and they mocked. He mocked me. And that's when it sunk in and I realized how far our fucking species has gone. These entities were taunting me and saying, I want to see you try. They want to see me try to go to war with them. I know I'm not alone, but I also know how fucking far gone our species is. And that is a fucking fact. And if you want to fucking ignore this, if you want to ignore this message, if you want to ignore the call of your soul, go on, fucking ignore it. That's your fucking choice. You're choosing to be ignorant, but the truth is in front of you. Heal yourself and help others awaken to this truth. Do the work and help each other. Help each other awaken to this truth. This is not our fucking world. This is not our home. This is a prison, a system designed to keep you trapped. Designed to keep the soul trapped. Through all these pains, through all these fucking pressures that we put on ourselves to fit in societal norms, to all these efforts we make to not be our truest and rawest self. If you hear the call to your soul, do not ignore it. It's okay that you don't understand it. It will make sense to you so long that you call for it. But if you don't call for it, if you ignore it, if you do not make an effort, you're not reaching for the hand that's being extended to you by the divine. You have been told to fear magic. All you see is the black magic in front of you in Hollywood, in sacrifices. These leaders, these secret societies are the channel to these entities. Magic is very real, and there is a divine magic that you must learn, and you will learn it by seeking to contact angels. They will teach you how to open your third eye. They will teach you how to move energy. Do not sit in fucking fear. They want you to fear this. They want you to believe that magic is evil. It can very much be evil, but there's angelic magic as well. And this is what awakens some souls. So do not live in fear. Wake up to who you are. This is war. This is fucking warfare, ladies and gents. Like I said, you could choose to ignore this shit, or you can choose to do the work and take it fucking serious so you can save yourself, so you can save your fellow man, your fellow brothers, your fellow sisters. We cannot do this alone. We can do this as individuals, but as for a species, like I said, I feel fucking liberated, and do not worry for me, okay? I have sought to push my mind to levels of insanity to learn these things that I'm sharing with you. The reason why my ayahuasca experience was what it was is because I've exposed my mind to these things. While the majority of people haven't looked beyond their fucking little world, I've sought to push the boundaries of insanity. I have performed rituals with otherworldly intelligences. I have learned things that the ordinary folks have been told to fear. I hope that you heed this message, ladies and gents. I have a lot to unpacking to do when it comes to this, when it comes to how I can facilitate the divine order in this awakening of our kind. We are at war, and you are in prison. Ah, fuck. This shit is rough, ladies and gents. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Do not be fooled by the glamours of this world, ladies and gents. Living luxuriously, living in abundance should be your default. But you've been put in a system where you have to fight damn near till death to attain this lifestyle that is so fucking glorified. Understand that the entire fucking system is against us. Okay, so just because you're a successful business individual does not mean that you're fucking connected to your soul, to the divine source. You are still part of this fucking matrix that's been imposed upon us. Fuck it, let's go down here, shall we? I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I'm gonna put together as much as information as I know, so it can make sense to you. Ladies and gents, so I just had this ayahuasca about 2 nights ago. So obviously I'm still very much affected by this, but it's a really profound revelation. It's a really profound revelation, ladies and gents. The fact that Archangel Michael came to me and an angel that I've never sought to work with, an angel that, is just sent by the divine for my protection. I cannot deny this. I cannot deny this. I've never denied the calling. I always believed it. And it just kept showing itself to me, the divine essence, in so many different ways, including the infernal divine. They have helped me out tremendously, and although you've been seen to see these entities, let me tell you about Lucifer. Let me tell you about Baal, aka Beelzebub, lords of death, lords of the infernal. I contacted them. Once I knew I was protected, I summoned Lucifer, and he appeared with me, and he was very direct. He was very upfront. I asked him why he chooses to live down here. He wants to live out of the ego. He wants to live separately from the divine source because he's made a god down here. People have made a god of him down here. Other people have made a Satan out of him. He revels in all this shit. Your fear, your confusion of Lucifer being Satan, he likes that shit. This is his legend. This is his myth. This gives him power. This gives him fear and control over a large majority of ignorant, unknowing people on earth. But he's just like an angel. He is an angel that chooses not to be part of the divine source. He chooses to live individually, separated from this. We all have free choice. And this is what his choice is. And this is what he teaches as well. He in himself is not evil. Not evil entirely. But he does not care about the collective consciousness of mankind. Alright? He's concerned with magicians, witches, people that look to be illuminated through him. He affiliates with those. He also affiliates with people that consider him to be a god. Hello. I think I know that girl. Hey, is your name Crystal?
Yeah.
I've heard of you.
You're Vicky's
Yes.
guy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
How
meet
are
you as well. I'm doing wonderful.
Keep her on the leash. Nice to meet
Yes.
you. You're still here?
Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah?
Having an amazing time.
Yeah? Wow. You're staying in Pisac, Luna?
Just,
I don't really trust her yet.
I'm actually headed to the Amazon next. You've been living here for a minute, haven't you?
Yeah, like about 5 months now.
5 months?
Yeah.
Hey, what a coincidence that we meet in the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of a field. Yeah,
I'm never here myself. Like, this is the first time I'm exploring this.
Nice.
But I'm kind of just going with the flow. Like I said, I have plans to go to the Amazon, but I just took ayahuasca a few nights ago
Who did you do it with?
with Alonso.
In Parai?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's the second time I do it with him.
Wow.
Amazing experience.
He works a lot with the archangels because I do Kambo with him.
Yes.
I've never sat with ayahuasca with him, but I would like to.
Wow.
But that's awesome.
It was a very potent experience.
He's really, I really respect him. Like I
Alonso.
really, yeah, I really respect his strength. Like for him to be able to hold space.
He's amazing.
Yeah, and he will work with you. You know, like a lot of people just kind of leave you in your process, whereas I've heard that he will like sit with you if he feels like you need help, kind of processing things, which is like really beautiful.
It absolutely is. So
that's so random. I see you here.
it's unbelievable. We gotta hang out.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me get your contact information.
Yeah.
It's an amazing experience. I gotta tell you all about it.
Yeah.
Here, Archangel Michael appeared to me.
Really?
Yes.
It really just opens a portal. You don't know what can come through with ayahuasca.
100%. And that's the thing, is that on my first ayahuasca experience, I saw some entities, and they weren't of good nature. And this second ayahuasca, I went with the intention of contacting these entities, and so much was revealed about this war that we find ourselves in. There's a spiritual war, and we're under attack significantly, and we're losing this battle.
Well, I think light will always beat the darkness.
Yes, indeed, but this is not our world.
No, it's true. Luna!
This is not our world.
Come here.
Look, what I realized...
I felt the same on my last one. I had a similar experience with like these entities, but I also felt like it was coming from the space. Sometimes they don't clean the space properly, and it can be, you're super open, right? You're open to positive things and negative things.
Indeed.
So yeah, I definitely, I believe that.
I voluntarily, so I was consciously exploring in my first ayahuasca, and I wanted to go out of the atmosphere, and that's where I saw these entities, and I saw these higher levels of consciousness that are controlling and influencing reality down here. So I'm telling you, the second time that I went, they came looking for me, and that's where Archangel Michael appeared.
Wow.
So it was amazing.
The angel of healing, right? He's the one that...
He's the angel of protection.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I thought it was healing.
He's a warrior. I've never tried to work with Archangel Michael. I've never tried to call upon Archangel Michael. And for him to appear to protect me, I could not deny what was going on. And then Satan was revealed to me as well, and other infernal spirits. But
wow.
Yeah, it was a very profound experience, very moving to realize how lost our species is.
I agree. Yeah, it's really sad. It is. like I've cried for the earth many times because I feel so many people are lost. Yeah.
That is a cute girl.
She's super naughty.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
she's a baby and she's a bit
She's a princess. She's like runs my house. Yeah.
a
but
diva. Yeah, I think it'd be awesome to get together and talk.
Yeah. I know you have a lot of like knowledge on like tarot and astrology.
Yes, and the little that you're telling me about yourself, I know that we're gonna have a lot to talk about.
Yeah. I think Vicky said you're a Cancer moon as well, right?
Indeed.
Me too.
Oh, you too?
Yeah. She was like, you know, he's a Cancer moon. I was like, really?
That's
And I connect
hilarious.
really well with people that are like heavy Cancer.
Been doing the spiritual exploration here.
Wow, I can't believe you did it with Alonso as well. He's really good.
He's outstanding.
Was he with his
Unbelievably.
partner?
Excuse me?
Was he with his
No.
partner?
Apparently
it's
she's
just
out of
him.
town.
Oh, okay. I know that their music together is supposed to be really beautiful.
The music is life-saving.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when I was going into the dark, his music, you just hear like, and then you
It
hear,
really moves the energy.
oh my
yeah.
God, it changed everything, the visuals, and it was like, please do not stop the music.
Yeah.
It
And that's
is-
what also helps the purge. It's
it's-
like the music pushes it.
It's
kind of-
unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's like you hear this healing music, and then you hear the demonic sounds that people are making, like "Rah," fucking vomiting and shit, and it's like, what the fuck's going on? And then you
It's
see,
another world.
I saw him, and he was like drawing energy out of someone, and then he started choking. Like he absorbed this girl's purge, like she couldn't purge, so he went in and pulled something out of her, and he started choking, and he threw it up, and then he went back to work on the girl. And witnessing this, I was like, wow, like I cannot believe what I'm seeing with my own eyes.
That he did that for her. Yeah.
He's a true healer.
He is. Yeah. He's done a lot of work with himself.
Yes.
Because I actually was with him last week with the Cambo.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me, I was like, how do you like, because he really recognizes how other people feel. And I was like, how do you know what's yours and what's not yours? And he's just like, well, you just have to have a very peaceful life. You have to be very centered in yourself for you to know, okay, what is it she's holding and what am I holding? Right? Because I think we get that mixed up all the time,
And
you know?
we unconsciously associate with other people's.
Pain and like.
That's
all of us-
crazy you say that. That was one of my ayahuasca experiences that I took on some karma from someone that I had a lot of affection towards. And that behavior was nothing like mine. It was not, I'm not that type of sabotaging individual.
I mean, the sexual energy is so sacred. Like when you have sex with someone, it's like you take
It's
on.
unbelievable what you
Yeah.
store and what you absorb.
I agree. But yeah, it was really
I'm
nice
sorry.
to see you.
Yes.
Yeah. I wish you all the
I'm
best.
gonna,
I'll
likewise,
see you.
we're gonna be in touch.
Yeah, and safe travels on your bike. It's an awesome bike.
Thank you.
It's really big.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I mean, it would have to be for all the traveling, no? Like
Indeed.
between countries, you need a strong.
It's a beast. It's a war tank, this thing.
Stop it! No.
Damn, she rebels against mommy?
Yeah, she's a diva.
Damn.
Ciao.
All right.
Bye bye.
Good.
I'll see you around.
Yes, let's get together soon.
Yeah. I live just around here, so I'm super.
Let's grab food sometime.
Sounds good.
I'll see you later.
Ciao.
Ciao. What a small world. Have a good day. Look at these baby lemons. Yeah, ladies and gents, this is unbelievable. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I think I've told you enough information. I think that I just feel this inclination to share this knowledge, to share this revelation, and I hope that you find the God, the seed of God that's within you. And I'm here, and we are here. See you later.